Hey guys, welcome back. So in my earlier videos, what we have covered, basically we have created three tables in our database: bills, calls, customer, and we have added the models. We have added the extra property so that we can get the all usage details. And we have also created association from customer to calls and customer to bills. Okay. Now in this video, what we will do, we will edit the properties for customer, and then basically for get and update service, and then we will configure the service for get and update, so that as in we can see how can we fetch the data from relational database RDBMS. Okay, from in our case it's MySQL. Okay, so the very first thing is we have to create on customer, and I have already added those properties, but I'll just go through what are the properties we need to configure. So we have to click on the edit properties, and title we can give, it's an optional field, and identifier will be customer, and basically binding will be customer again, and then we have to select, basically for top level model we have to select customer. Okay, and then it will be a get service, and then in argument we have to select mobile number, and if we edit it, basically what I have selected is binding to request attribute, and we are binding it to mobile number. Okay, so this is the configuration we have to do for get service. And another, for write service, what we have to do, we have to select update from the drop down, and arguments will be customer and mobile num. For customer, this is the configuration, and for mobile num, this is the configuration. So again, it's a title name is coming, and binding to customer, and then binding values mobile num. So basically, if we just see oversee it, right? So what we are saying, whenever we want to get something from customer, we will pass mobile number as an argument. Okay, so like I need detail of this customer, and this is the mobile number. When I want to update anything in my database, I need to pass two arguments, basically the customer and what is the mobile number. Okay, after this we can go to the services tab, and basically you will see get and update here. If we just select it, sorry, two services are selected. If we just select it and then click on edit properties, here we can change the title. I have just put fetch data, anything we can put in the title, and then it will be kind of written array, and output model object will be customer, and the argument will be mobile number. Okay, because for when we want to fetch the data, we want in the customer, and then what argument we are passing is mobile number. Okay, and if we see, sorry, we have to cancel it. For update service, same thing, input model we are passing the customer itself, and output, if the record is successfully inserted, then boolean value, as in either case true or false, and then argument again we are passing customer. Simple. Okay, so after this we have to save it, and once we save it, basically now we can test this service. So how to test? Just select the service which we want to test, and then click on test service. This is one way, and it's asking for mobile number, right? And the data what I have inserted in my table, if I just copy this mobile number, which is I just put some random numbers over here, I will just pass that. Okay, it looks like there is some problem, so it's good, at least we can see what is the problem. So maybe I will just refresh it and see. Okay, I have shared one video, as in if we see such type issue when maybe we restarted AEM, or maybe there is some change done in the in the database, or when we are saying just refresh the data source, we are getting this error. So the resolution will be, just go to the configuration manager, and search for data source. Open the configuration, the SQL configuration basically, and unbind it. And save it again. Now if I refresh this problem should be resolved. Okay, now let's try it again. So we'll just test the service, and let's copy the mobile number. So now we are getting the value. This way also we can test. So again, we can pass the value. So we are getting all the values related to that customer: check address, customer plan, name is Jack, etc. Okay, similar way we can use the update service as well. And one more thing we have, it's kind of edit sample data. So basically we can use the sample data as well. So basically whatever kind of structure we have as in the model, it will create a dummy data set for us, which is just for sampling. Okay, and we can also save it for future reference. Yeah, so that's it in this video, and in my next video I'm going to cover we will cover more things related to right now we have, as in up to this video we have created form data model. We will create other models as well, because if we go with this documentation, yeah, we'll create document fragments now, and then after that we'll create templates, so that finally we can create an interactive communication. So stay connected. Thank you so much for watching.